I'm gonna have
Yodelay-hee-hoo, yodelay-hee-hoo, yodelay, yodelay-hee-hoo. Yodelay-hoo.
previously on this campaign, the party had landed in Dawnkreg, and after finally meeting each other from a long separation between various members and coming back together in the group, some discovering that 4 had passed, others finding that they are reaching the end of their rope, so to speak, with this group. Seeing a sense of hopelessness and desperation on the present environment, Kaldreg, you decided to leave the tavern that you guys had all been in after seemingly everybody is splitting their separate ways. You go off and go find the nearest copperstone wall upon which to desecrate. And desecrate it you did, and get caught you did. And so we pick up now. You are being escorted to the nearest copperstone jailhouse. They take you into the jailhouse, remove all of your gear and equipment from you. Roll me a d20.
A 2, baby. We're off to a
A 2.
Goddamn Kaldreg.
All right.
Goddamn.
The only item that you are able to, in your moment of clarity, kind of like tuck under your shirt and get out of the way where they don't see it, is your whistle. Everything else is taken from you. You are
Womp. Womp.
You are stuck with just your basic undergarments and the whistle. The cloak has been removed. Your gear, your armor has all been removed. Your weapons have been removed. You are thrown into one of the prison cells with a bunch of other some rowdy, some hungover, other dwarves that seem to have been arrested and put in the jailhouse for maybe similar reasons of just, general misconduct. But you are there in the cell with about half a dozen more other dwarves, and looking like all the rest of them, all of you guys are just there. Roll me a Constitution save.
These are my favorite.
Yes.
14.
14. Okay. You're able to. You're still a little wasted. You are not headache or hungover. You're managing to hold your alcohol pretty well. So, you sit there for a number of hours. At certain points, various guards walk in. Some of them grabbing some of the other doors, like, "All right, you're coming with us. Let's go." Escorting them out, bringing in new dwarves. There seems to be almost a flow, as though this is like dwarven timeout or general roughhousing. However, you remain in the cell. The hours pass by, and you do not know how long it's been at this point when you see, from like the angle that you can kind of witness, because you can kind of see the front lobby, but not very well, a movement of a black silhouette. You see a number of the dwarven guards, all copperstone, stand at attention as a black cloaked dwarven figure walks the cell. This the one? Roll me a history check.
Okay, it's 11.
11. Alright. It kind of hits you. You've rarely seen a figure like this. They have no distinguishing marks on them other than their plain black garments. But this is a Copperstone High Inquisitorius. Last time you saw one was about 2.5 years ago at Gostred's death. They were walking around questioning people. We agreed that Gostred died about 2.5 years ago, correct?
Yeah, that works.
Okay, alright. The prisoners... Last I recall, you said your name, right? When you were talking to the guards?
Actually, I'm not sure if I did. I don't think I did. I don't think he would have did that.
The dwarf in front of you, with... You can sort of see some of the details of their face under the shadow of the cloak they're wearing. Holds out a hand, and in his hand is the holy symbol of Maya that you had on your armor.
I'm gonna go. Give that back, please.
It's yours.
You know it's mine. Please give it back, please.
I have a few questions for you first. Are you a
Okay, but
paladin?
it goes a little bit to the left. Oh, what were your questions?
Are you a paladin of the sect of Maya?
Oh, well, very astute of you. You must be an inquisitor. Yes, I am.
What is your name, paladin?
What's yours, handsome?
Alright.
What are you writing down?
Next here. My name is Telgard.
Nice to meet you, Telgard.
Telgard Copperstone. Now tell me, what is your name?
Well, you know, my friends just call me little guy. Let's stick with that.
Want your symbol back?
What do you think my name is? See how good of an inquisitor you are. What do you think my name is?
Hold on, yeah,
What are you writing down?
I'm rolling.
Oh.
He looks at you. I've not seen a paladin around here since they all went into hiding. Over 2 years ago. Judging by your brash and forward actions and your age, say you are not of this city, as you would know by now, to keep your goddamn tail between your legs. That only leaves a few paladins of your rank and stature, as there were not many outside of Craig. Could be Aemond Brightfoot, and you know that name. He was a paladin from Helm's Reach, I believe is what it's called.
Okay.
Yeah. He was an old motherfucker. Look like you still got some life in you.
Yeah. Perhaps I eat my
That leaves
veggies.
Kaldreg Kegbringer, the notorious paladin responsible for the death of Gustrid Copperstone.
I think that's
Now,
widely
unless you're
debated.
some lucky dwarf that came across his armor and managed to kill him, we don't know where he is. We don't know his weapons. So tell me, dwarf, what is your name?
You know, there was a time in dwarven culture where paladins were treated with a little more respect.
Times have changed.
Aye, that they have.
Do we have an answer?
Notorious, eh?
Sorry, what did you say?
I said notorious, eh?
Oh, how far the sect has fallen.
Ah, yes. You know, it had some help. Outside help.
Well, can only be led to assume that you have either killed that fair paladin, in which case the sentence is death, or the unrightful execution of man of the cloth, or you are in fact the paladin himself. This can go one of two ways. Chopping block, or you tell the truth and you live. What's your fucking name?
Well, I suppose if I was this handsome Kaldreg Kegbringer, notorious, famous dwarven paladin of the north, I would have, let's say, something to tell me apart. Maybe, I suppose he would have some runes on the side of his head to show his status, wouldn't he? And I'm gonna, well, you know, I could use that nice sharp little knife you have there on your, utility belt there. Maybe we could get to the bottom of this right now.
Guards restrain him, and you see two of the guards open up the gates, come in, grab your arms, and slam you onto the bench. And they're holding you there.
I should have saw that coming.
He walks up, pulls out his knife. You're right.
Now
Grabs your hair.
remember, honey. No,
And
with
cuts
the
it.
grain. You have to go with the grain.
He cuts the side of your hair off I'll be. Look at that. It isn't our long-lost Kaldreg.
Oh, good. They're still there. I haven't seen them in a while.
Take him with me. We're going to a different cell.
If you can let me up now, you strapping young man.
The two guards lift you and they escort you, still holding on to you, out of the cell. 3 more guards follow. They follow the lead of this strange dwarf whose name you know is now Telgard. And you guys go down a few rows into an empty cell. They sit you down, not against the wall this time, in the cell, holding on to you. The 3 guards stay inside the cell, and Telgard is now standing there. Well, this, I could say this is a good day for us. Maybe not for you. I have a few more questions. If you'd be so graciously inclined to answer them truthfully this time.
Well,
You
I
wouldn't want
suppose
me
I
to
owe
have to
you
bring
after the
in-
free haircut.
You wouldn't want me to
Bring
have
in
to
what?
bring in a truth teller. How would you?
What are your questions?
Well,
First of all, wait.
he hands you the holy symbol.
Thank you.
I would like to know, we would like to know, what you've been up to the last 2.5 years. How you managed to slip away from the justice you so deliciously deserve.
Well, it was quite easy. You see, all I did is every time I smelled the smell of a stinky swine, I knew one of you was coming, so I went the other way.
See, that's how it's going to be. What are you doing in Daetris?
Well, you know, I just really miss the ale.
It's a fine answer, I suppose. I think I've got all I need from you for now. Thank you.
Am I free to go?
I did say that. He turns around and walks out. The guards let go of you and walk out the cell and close the door behind you.
Well, at least I got you back.
A few days
Boy,
pass.
good that does me.
You're there. They feed you, as they do the rest of the prisoners that are in the jailhouse. It's decent food. But eventually, roll me a Constitution saving throw disadvantage.
Uh-oh. Oh, it got worse somehow. I rolled a 4 and then I rolled a 3.
Ooh, okay. So
My constitution's it's +5, so it's 8, but
decent, but I mean, yeah, not enough.
Still
So you are able to keep track based on the meal schedule. They do it on a daily basis. You remain alone in your cell, but on day 3, the second meal of the day, you consume it, and about 10 minutes later, your body starts to get incredibly tired, and you find yourself struggling to stand in your cell, and you think this could only be something's been tampered with the food, it's been poisoned or something, and you fall face first in the
but
water.
I have resistance to poison.
It puts you to sleep. It doesn't hurt you.
Oh.
So you find yourself falling and snoring. You don't know how much time has passed, but eventually you wake up to like a jostling sensation, and you find there is a sackcloth wrapped around your head. You can sort of see like lights moving in an upward direction, and there are figures around you, and you hear another familiar voice. Again, this is Telgard. Oh, it seems he's finally awake. I don't suppose there's any harm in him seeing his surroundings at this point. Take the bag off. A dwarf
we doing breakfast?
rips the bag off your head, and you find you are in some sort of elevator system ascending. The lights passing you. You don't know how many floors down. I would like to, since you were so kind and forthcoming with your answers earlier, I just wanted to introduce you to your new place of residency. Welcome to the Blackhearth Ublyet. You'll be staying here now.
Oh, it's lovely.
Figured we would give you a few weeks, to think about any answers you want to tell us. Anything you're snooping around looking for. If you do so, choose to come to your senses, so to speak. But for now, we'll show you to your cell. And at that point, the cart comes to a stop. A door opens in front of you, and there is a very dark hallway in front of you. The guards pull you up, start moving you forward. It is very quiet. Sound of drip, drip, drip around you.
You see, as much as I appreciate all this, the few weeks thing's going to be a bit of a problem. I do have a dentist appointment I need to get to.
They move you towards the cell and shove you in. It is a dark room. Things will be a bit differently here. You'll get your food once every few days, so you better make it last. And yeah, the few weeks was only for questioning. This is where you live now.
Oh. Well.
Enjoy your stay. And you see he walks down the hallway, and the dwarves leave. And you sit there. And it's quiet.
Oh boy. Old Kaldreg got myself in a bit of a pickle this time.
About 2 or so hours pass. Is there anything that you do in that time? You are down there alone in the dark with your thoughts. There is the faintest of lights that came from the elevator shaft, but you don't know where anything is, or if anyone's even down here with you.
Kaldreg is going to just sit down and meditate as deeper than he has in years to commune with Maya, the more than he, like, deeper than he has in years, and more sober than he has in years.
There is no alcohol there?
Worst Airbnb ever. 1 star.
You feel around the cell. Eventually you see there is a very flat stone slab that comprises what could be a bed, and then there is a very small hole in the floor about this big, and it's just a dark hole.
Ah, I suppose that's the lavatory, isn't it?
You investigate it or anything? Or?
I'm gonna investigate.
Smells
visually.
Oh, visually. Okay, all right.
Just kind of peer down into it.
It's just a dark hole. Eventually, your dark vision and like you adjust to the lights, and you can see the shape of the room. There is just cell bars in front of you. A little bit beyond that, there's a hallway. There's another cell on the other side. It's just darkness beyond that. Eventually, you hear
I'm up against the bars, and I'm just like, hello.
Okay.
Hello.
You hear a shuffling noise in the hallway across from you. Are you
Somebody
real?
in there? I think so.
You don't have any food on you, do you?
No. I don't have a whole lot of anything on me.
Oh, shit.
I've got jokes, though.
I don't know how long it's been. Maybe a couple days since the last rationing. Who are you? Why are you down here?
Well, you
You
see,
a dwarf, younger than you, but looks older than you. He looks grizzled. His hair is still thick red, but his eyes are sunken, and his body is fairly gaunt. Looks like they've been here for God knows how long. Go ahead.
well, you see, it's a bit of a misunderstanding, it would seem.
What is that you have in your hands?
Oh, just a little thing that used to earn me a little more respect around here.
A pendant?
It is. A good eye, young laddie.
Are you one of her followers as well?
What do you mean by her?
Tell me. That is a pendant of Maya, is it not?
You have a better eye than I expected, young laddie. You'd be right.
Hate to see when you've been in the dark for so long. What is your name?
No sense hiding it at this point. Well, I used to go by Kaldreg Kegbringer.
Or him? The Kaldreg. Sect
Apparently notorious.
leader of Hammerforge. I've heard of you.
My first fan I've met in years, and he's in a jail cell.
Sorry, my name is...
The mountain.
My name is Turin Earhart. I'm a third-class paladin. Here, or what I used to be.
Paladin of who?
Maya. One of your own.
I didn't think there was any left, to no disrespect. I just been out of town for a minute.
Or did I? Not after everything fell to shit here.
What's going on here, laddie? I mean, what's the point of a prison like this for paladins?
To be forgotten.
Yeah. Well, bang up job they did with that.
Listen. You're a Kaldreg, which means you were there when Gostrid died. I need to know what happened.
What did you hear, for starters?
I suppose I should start from the beginning. I did not have much status. I'm only third class here in Doncraig, but I noticed something all those years ago. Actually, more like it seems like how long has it been since Gostrid died?
I reckon about two and a half years ago.
Oh God. I have your answer for how long I've been down here.
They've had you down here that long?
I was a thorn in their arse. I was peeking into matters that the sect might not have enjoyed or wanted me to, but I was curious and something seemed amiss with the Copperstones and with Gostrid. So if it's been 2.5 years, about 9-ish years ago, I was working at Library of Maya here in the city. And you know this, there was, at least last you recall, a library dedicated to the sect of Maya and their studies. It contained histories, religious texts, teachings, also just regular knowledge as well, as it was a library. But it was founded by the sect and cared for and maintained by the sect in Doncraig. I was working there when I caught eye of a group of Copperstone scholars. Normally, this would not have been anything of note, but I saw them snooping around the library. Looked like copying texts. Roll me a history check.
History.
I'll say with advantage.
That'd be a 14 then.
14. You are familiar. There are other libraries, not as big as the one in Doncraig, but there are other libraries. And one of the known policies of the library is, while you are free to come in and read and learn from the texts, it is frowned upon to copy or try and replicate or take information out of the library. And so for him to say that he saw them copying down various texts or some sort of documents already sounds suspicious. I brought it to my supervisor. I was just a page at the time, and they did nothing about it. Sorry, wrong accent. They did nothing about it. And
You've been down here a while.
it's here. Is that what dwarves sound like? So, I had to let it go at the time. But eventually, when I earned my paladin rank, I was able to further investigate. And so I began investigating the Copperstones on my own. And there were discrepancies that most people would probably ignore or push under the rug. But I began collecting things. And closer and closer. And I think I have uncovered some sort of plot. Something. People have gone missing. They are supposed to be in charge of the shipping lanes, as you know. But manifests have been altered. Things have been lost, seemingly inexplicably. I don't know exactly what's going on. I know there's something afoot, and if I can get my notes back, they still exist. Maybe I can bring it to the leadership and prove it. Have you heard anything from the rest of the sect?
The rest of the sect? Laddie, I'll be honest with you, until about a minute ago, I didn't think there was anyone else until I met you.
You've been to Craig, which means... Right, well...
Yes, our cloaked, shady friend would have seemed to have implied the same thing.
I met one of those too, when they took me down here. Caught me snooping around right around the time Ghostred died. I didn't have a chance to defend myself or say anything. They just sent me down here, no trial, nothing. That's not justice. That's suspicious. And if anything, it proves my claims more. I think I'm onto something.
I think you are too, laddie. I think I was as well, but well, they just seem to have played a better hand.
It's at this point that you hear a rustling from the cell beside you.
No?
You shut up out there!
Oh, another resident. Who might you be?
His name's Beric. He doesn't talk a lot.
How long has Beric been here?
If I were to guess, about as long as I have.
What's the matter, Beric? You got better things to do?
Are you the one they say you are? Kaldreg.
Oh, what have you heard? How, perhaps very handsome. That could be me.
I heard you're a rat, cunt. And you got my brother killed.
Yeah, that could be true. Who's your brother? I've killed a few brothers.
Ghostred.
You're his brother.
You don't hear a response.
And they put you down here.
He doesn't like to talk a lot. Still hasn't told me why he's down here. 2 years. That's the most I've heard him talk.
Well, Beric, I'd like to say I'm sorry about your brother, but if you want to talk about who's a right cunt, your brother was about as scummy as it gets.
Hold on, let me roll.
Say that.
You hear a shuffling. Come over to the bars and say it to my face.
Absolutely, and I am going to get as close as I can get.
Do you like peek at the corner of the cell where the next cell starts?
Yeah.
You peek out.
Come on.
Roll me a dex save.
10.
10. Not enough. Bam! It's weak. You think...
Punching Kaldreg's stony head.
Yeah. It's like, fuck! Shit!
Oh, feel better, huh? Get that one out of your system.
A little bit.
I'll tell you, Beric, I've got this knot in my shoulder. Perhaps you could give me another one of those right here.
You hear foot shuffling back over away from the corner of the cell. I finally found your ass. You know, I never thought I'd get to have the privilege of knowing that I'd die in here next to the great Kaldreg Kegbringer, but fucking lucky day.
It seems to be we're all very lucky around here, huh?
He quiets down after that. Torin across from you. There's no point in trying to argue or do anything at this point. They'll bring food hopefully in a day or two.
Ooh, I'm looking forward to it. Do you think that I can request to get my steak done medium rare?
You're funny.
Humor gets you through the darkness sometimes, mate.
Well, I'll take what I can get. Good seeing you, Kaldreg. I'll be over here.
Right, well, if you need me, you know where I'll be.
And he kind of slinks back into the darkness. A day passes, and eventually a guard comes down, and they toss a satchel into your cell. They toss one into the other cell, and they toss the third one into Barrick's cell. And then they walk out. Not a word spoken. You investigate it?
I'm gonna open it up.
Alright. It has a decent size canteen of water. The canteen is made out of a material that is almost like a waxed cloth, as is everything in there. And then there are chunks of some sort of food ration, you're not sure what, but they come in cubes. You hear from across the cell.
I'm gonna take a little chunk of that and just... Ugh.
They'll come back later for the bag and the canteen. If you don't give it to them, you won't see another one until you do.
Well, yeah, I suppose that's about right.
About a week and a half pass. Is there anything you want to do in that time?
Calder's just like, he's investigating every inch of this cell or whatever, looking for weak spots. He's just
It is
bored.
a solid stone structure, save for
Yeah.
the shitter hole, which is about big enough that you could fit your arm down, but you know damn well you probably don't want to stick your arm down there. And the bed, and then the bars. It is featureless. About 2 times the guard comes back requesting the items. You give it?
Yeah, I'll give it to him.
Okay, yeah. They take it, and then they leave, and then they come back the next day and give you more supplies to keep you alive.
I'm scratching Kaldreg Kegbringer was here into the wall. And then underneath it says, and boy was he handsome.
At almost the 2-week point, you are sitting there in your cell, and you hear in your head, "Hey, where are you?" You can reply to this message.
What's going on? I've gone crazy already. I thought it would take a little longer than that. Hey, Torin.
Yes.
How long did it take you until you started hearing voices?
3 or 4 months.
Must be a lightweight. Alright, never mind.
You hear another. Listen, Kaldreg, there's a bit of a problem up here, and I might need your help. Where can I find you?
You know, this little voice I'm hearing almost sounds a little bit like me old friend Emery.
You hear a third. Listen, it's not a voice. I'm sending you a message. Seriously though, like, where are you?
Wait, are you real?
God damn it, I'm running out of spell slots. Can you please just fucking tell me where you are?
Holy crap. Oh, I'm underground in a copperstone holding facility. I can't give you much more than that. I spent the night in the clink, and here I am.
Who are you talking to?
Talking to who's that?
That was Torin, yeah.
Oh, okay. That'll be nice then.
Listen,
Well, I think I'm talking to an old friend of mine, but I might just be hallucinating, to be honest with you.
don't think that would happen this quickly. What's he saying?
So far he's just trying to ask where we are, and I said in a shithole, basically.
Hold on, let's see if Torin remembers where we are. Barely. Hold on, let me think. Fuck. You hear from the cell beside you, "Blackhearth Ublyet, you fucker."
Oh, yeah. Emery, are you still there? We are in the Blackhearth Ublyet.
Kaldreg,
I
alright, this
doubt
is
you've
probably the
heard of
last
that.
message I can send you. Please, where are you?
Something called the Blackhearth Ublyet.
And you do not hear a response after that. However, a few more days pass, and you hear, God damn it, of all the fucking places. Alright, I figured something out.
Oh, Emery, are you
I'll
back?
be there soon.
You again?
I think. And that's the only message you get.
Hmm.
Another day passes, and the dwarf comes back requesting the satchel and the canteen. You give it?
I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna give it to him. Be like, Nah, I'm just kidding. Here you go.
And he takes it and storms off, and it gets quiet. And you hear, alright, which one of these cells is you?
The one with the very handsome-looking dwarf in it. I don't know.
How did you get down here? You see Emery up here. He pops out of invisibility.
You just, oh!
Hey, the fuck? This is like maximum security. This is not easy to get into.
Yeah, it turns out I'm a serial killer, Emery. Come here, let me kill you.
Right. You hear it from the wall. Hey, hello. Oh, halfling. Oh shit. More people here?
Yes, turns out that this is the new coolest club in town.
Hi. Please don't sound any alarm. Here to break my friend out. Oh, you hear the dwarf Turin shuffles forward to the bars. Can you please get us out too?
Is that Barrett?
That was Turin.
That one, maybe. That one's pretty cool. This one over here, not so sure about that one.
There's 3 people down here. Okay, listen, I can... Maybe... Oh god, this is gonna be difficult. Shit. I was thinking there would only be you down here. Okay. I can get you out of your cell. This might work. Back where we left off. You are standing there. Emery is now standing in front of you. Wait, hold on. How long have you been down here?
Oh, I think I just checked in like a couple minutes ago, actually.
It's been like almost 2 weeks since I saw you last.
That sounds more accurate. I think I've been down here since then.
Oh my god, what did you do? No, okay, you know what? I'll ask you later. Alright, we're gonna get you out of here. You want your friend?
He can come.
You hear
This
from
one
the
I'm
other
not so sure
cell.
about, yeah.
Listen, I don't fucking like you. You don't fucking like me. But I know my way around the Copperstone Mansions. If you let me out, I promise I won't fuck you over or kill you. I don't like them as much as you do. Been down here for 2.5 years and I don't fucking know why.
First of all, you are one of them, so let's get that straight.
Yeah, I may be Copperstone in name, but that's about it. What kind of family puts their fucking people in a place like this?
A Copperstone family, that's who.
I didn't do anything. I don't know why the fuck I'm down here. I'm not some sort of criminal.
Well, newsflash for you, but none of us are.
Hey, Halfling, can you get me out, please? Emery looks at you and then looks at the other barracks now come up against the bars. Kaldreg? Emery's gonna lean in close to you. Listen, alright. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but if we don't take him, he might be really fucking loud, then it's gonna get real bad.
Of course we're gonna let him go. I just have to mess with him a little bit.
Oh, okay, alright. Well, alright, that's gonna be the other problem, is I was easily ready to take him out of here. I did not know there would be 2 other dwarves with you. So, we could change my plan, we could probably do something that might work, but this is gonna get a little dicey.
Hey, I like dicey.
Okay, right, well, I guess we'll start with getting you guys out of the cells.
Good idea.
He pats you on the head and reduces you.
Okay, this is not what I had in mind.
Well, just come on through. You can fit.
Obviously, I can fit Emery on the sides of a peanut now.
But yeah, it only lasts a minute. Just get out here.
Okay, well, I don't suppose you can do that 2 more times, can you?
I can't. That's why I did that instead of polymorph you.
Oh, okay. Well, do it to the other two, I guess. I'll just be down here waiting.
Do you go through the bars?
Yes, I'm on the other side of the bars.
Alright, you walk through the bars. Even reduced, roll me a strength check as you try and go through the bars and your belly's a little like you're trying to get through.
11.
11. You are struggling a little bit and it's like, I was like, oh, god damn it. And Emery grabs you by the arms and like tugs you through and, like, and it pushes against your chest for a minute and you're like, knocks the air out of you.
I think I would have lost a few pounds on the diet they've had me down here, but, you know.
Alright, okay, your next dwarf. And he goes across the cell from you to over to Turin. I'm gonna make you small, don't move. And as he touches Turin, you grow back to your normal size, and Turin shrinks down. Oh, alright, okay. And he kind of just like fits through the bars easy enough. He's lost. You see him now in the like slightly more light from the hallway. He is very thin, even for a dwarf. Dwarves are normally pretty stocky. He almost looks like a halfling. He fits through, and then Emery goes over to the third cell. All right, your turn. Please don't fuck us over. Otherwise, we're all back here, all dead. I don't know. And he hits Barrack. Barrack shrinks down. Turin grows back up. You see Turin's clothing is ragged and tattered and dirty and gross. And then Barrack comes through, lastly. Barrack is not wearing prisoner garb. He looks like he's wearing very fine clothing that hasn't been changed in 2.5 years. So it's still tattered. It looks like it once was very nice clothing. Almost as though he was like taken from his own private mansion and taken straight down here. So... But the three of you are now standing in the hallway. All three. You guys are all normal size.
Not yet. Barrack, this is Emery, Barrack.
Hi Barrack, hi Turin. I guess I'll hear y'all's stories later. Yeah, so there are no controls for the elevator.
How'd you get down here in the first place, then?
I went with the god who just gave you your food.
He snuck in with the... Well, yeah, I guess that works. That's not bad, actually. Well done.
They come back down here, right? After you give them that bag that you gave him?
That's more or less how the deal works. You know, it's not been the my favorite diet I've been on, but I can't complain. It's been effective.
All right. So, here is the plan then. If you think this is a good one, we wait here for him to come back down, ambush him, take his armor. We stick it on you since you look the most like a regular dwarf. Sorry, no offense to you two. The other two dwarves. I'm just here to get out, whatever it takes. All right, so we're gonna disguise you as a guard, Kaldreg, and I can try. I have a few ideas that I'll run by you. We could either turn them into mice, or turn them invisible, or we just try and sneak our way out, and then you are the talker if we run into anyone.
Ooh, well, I suppose we can go with plan A first, but I'm not exactly the best at, this spy craft that you got going on here, and, well...
And I'm not a dwarf, so...
There's a very good chance we may need to, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of 1-2, a little,
I don't have any weapons on me, so we'll have to either take them off the guards or use your fists.
I think I can handle a guard.
Perfect. If I remember correctly, there were only 4 guards that I ran past as I got here, so we'll have to probably fight one of them and sneak past the rest. Not including...
So...
Yes.
So the place that we're in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I would know this because I've been down here for a long time now.
Mm-hmm.
How many guards actually come by to pick up the stuff after the meals?
It is the one guard that comes down to give you your cloth pouches and canteens.
So they come down here
That
through
is
the elevator,
only
just the
person
one.
that you see once every few days.
But now the rest of the guards are what, top side, above the
You
up
have
the elevator?
no idea. You don't know where
But
you
they
are.
were,
You don't know how
but I've never
many-
seen them down here. Like,
Yeah, the
there's
only people you have ever seen down here are the original guards that brought you in. Of course, the Inquisitor, and the one guard that brings you the food from time to time. Those are the only people you've ever made contact with while down here. Turin and Baldric say the same. Don't even know how many people there are here. I don't even know where we are.
Yeah, well, all right. I think the four of us can handle one guard. I think I could handle him alone, really. But yeah,
No, I can
we'll
handle
go from there. I think we're going to be making it up as we go.
The best laid plans. All right, so let's wait.
So now that we're out of the cell, I want to be like, I imagine there's a door where the elevator's kind of where it comes down, and then they come through there. I want to
There's
be.
an elevator shaft and a corridor, and the cells line the corridor, and that is the extent of it. There is no elevator.
Can I
in the
be
shaft.
like? Can I be up against the door like whenever he's coming out of the elevator and jump his ass?
So yes, so you guys end up waiting 2 days, and Emery gets incredibly bored.
He starts complaining.
He does. Yeah, he's going to bitch a little bit about being down here.
He's hungry.
Didn't fucking expect to be down here for so long.
Emery,
so
with all due respect, you've been down here 2 days. All right. He's been down here for 2 years. That guy right there.
listen, I didn't commit any crimes. And the two of them look at him. All right. First off, Halffoot, hold your fucking tongue. Neither of us, Kaldreg, I'll assume you're a decent person for now. Neither of us even know why we're down here. And they're going to explain to Emery the gist of what Turin is going to explain to him the gist of what he told you. At which point Emery is going to pipe up and begin telling. All right, so the last, Kaldreg, I better tell you the last few days of what happened here. After I left you guys at the tavern, I went back to my group's home base here in Daetris, and none of my other friends are there, which would be normally fine. We tend to split up and go on different missions. However, it looks as though the place has been ransacked. And I don't know what's missing at this point. I don't know where they are. It's incredibly suspicious. I asked around, and nobody seems to know. The only person who could give me any information was one of the guards at one of the checkpoints. He said they were going off in the direction of Hammerforge. So, perhaps they're on a mission somewhere out there. Not sure what they're up to, but
There's a dog down here.
it's weird.
I'm losing my mind.
I've heard it too. Anyway, that said, I don't have anyone anymore. I don't know where the rest of my friends are. So I started trying to find you guys and couldn't fucking find anyone. So
Didn't find anyone?
I don't know where the rest of the group went. They fucked off all over the place. Oh shit. I just remembered, didn't they say Daetris was still in customs?
Yeah, I was just about to ask you about that.
Fuck. Oh fuck.
That was
fuck.
weeks ago, Emery.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Alright. We might need to go. Okay. Oops. Shit. Sorry.
Emery, what do you mean, oops, Emery? I've been down here 2 weeks. I've been down here 2 weeks, Emery.
I've been in my head thinking about my own
You've
problems.
been in your head.
Listen.
Try being locked in a jail cell, starving to death for 2 weeks.
Right, so okay, you had your priorities, right, which was being in the jail cell and starving. My priorities was finding my friends, and I didn't know where they were, and so first person I go to for looking for is you. I suppose it might have been easier if I had found like Gavrik or someone and then found you, but I didn't know that you were locked in a dungeon. And whatever. We'll go fucking get Daetris out of customs. Anyway, I need your help.
Go on.
I don't know if my friends are alive or where they are, and if you can help me, I'm gonna get you out of here regardless because you're my friend. I don't think I can take on whatever challenge is going to become ahead of us by myself. So you want to get the gang back together?
Hey. All right. I suppose I owe you after this one. Yeah, we'll get the. Well, if we can. I don't know. We ended things kind of not so great, but we'll try.
Well, who knows? Maybe we can find out why the fuck you're down here. Why the fuck he's down here. Why the fuck you're. Who are you? My name is Kaldreg Copperstone.
His name is Beric.
Beric, sorry. Fuck, I'm losing my mind down here.
I'm Kaldreg. He's Beric.
It's Beric Copperstone, and I got arrested down here, and I don't fucking know why. I've been here for 2.5 years, just like that sad fuck over there. Turin looks at him. You've never stopped being annoying. Very talkative all of a sudden. So, you guys sit there.
Yeah, well, all of a sudden he thinks he's about to be free. Now all of a sudden he's interested. Typical Copperstone has nothing. Doesn't care about anybody else except for himself. Except for one. All of a sudden it's going to benefit him.
Listen here, Kegbringer.
Listening.
I still think you killed my brother.
Well, you're an idiot.
I'll leave it be right now, because we still need to get out of this fucking place. And he goes and sits over in a corner. So, the days pass, and eventually you guys hear the familiar rattle of the... Shit, coming. So Emery is going to...
Kaldreg like jumps to his feet and he starts limbering up. He's like, oh boy. Oh yeah, this is going to feel so good.
Emery is going to get on the other side of the doorway. Turin and Beric are both going to slink off in the corners as they are both very malnourished and not great. So they kind of stay off out of line of sight. The elevator drops down finally. And you hear a dwarf picks up a couple of bags, takes a step, walks past the door frame, walks past you. Hold on. Go ahead and roll me a, I suppose agility would be, a stealth roll would be under agility now, right?
Stealth roll? What do I need a stealth roll for? I'm punching him in the stomach.
Alright. Then, yeah, make an attack roll.
Are we doing Daggerheart now?
Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go. It's gonna be... Kaldreg uses strength out of his primary stat, so I'm doing a strength roll.
Yeah.
Lift, smash, and grapple. That's what I'm doing. I'm basically punching this dude in the stomach and I'm grappling his ass.
Alright.
Voila! That is a 17.
17. That is above.
17 with fear, assuming we're
17
doing
with fear.
Daggerheart.
Alright. So, you jump onto him. And it makes a decent amount of noise, and you hear the guard, "Fuck it off, man, fuck!" And before you're able to cover over his mouth, and at which point Emery's like, "Oh shit, fuck, I forgot!" Slaps you on the ass and enlarges you.
Now I'm on top of that.
You have a +2 to strength, -2 to agility, and you can deal an extra 5 physical damage on your physical attacks.
Very good.
Is the new enlarge ability, so... Oh wait, no, he has to make a spellcast roll, hold on. Okay, that's enough. Yep, it works. As he slaps you on the ass, and you grow to twice the size, and now you are over top of this dwarf. What are you trying to do?
Well, now I'm just on top of him or whatever, and I'm just gonna bam right in the face.
All right, hit him again. Go ahead and make another strength attack roll with a +2.
Oh, jeez, that's brutal. Let's just say it's gonna be well over 24. I'm not.
All
doing all
right,
that.
you hit him, and you see now his face is starting to get bloodied. Are you covering his mouth or anything to keep him from screaming?
I'm just gonna keep hitting him until he stops moving.
All right. Was that a roll with hope or fear?
Oh, that was hope.
It was with hope. All right. It dazes him as you hit him in the face, and he seems stunned there, almost like unable to do anything. Go again. You got another.
This time I'm just putting both my hands together. I'm just doing this and just bam.
All right. Roll another with +2.
17 with
17
hope.
With hope. All right. With that, your hands held together, you smash, and it caves in the dwarf's face.
Good.
The helmet had fallen off during the shuffle, and so he had nothing protecting him, and he just collapses in. And you see come out of the shadows Turin. That's right, you fucker! And he kicks the dwarf in the face. Now that the dwarf is done, he's dead. But Turin starts kicking him in the side of the head, like, fuck, you piece of shit.
Well, phase 1 went pretty well, eh?
And so now you are enlarged Kaldreg at the moment.
Oh, wait. Phase 1 went pretty well, eh?
Turin looks up at you, surprised, like, oh, shit. Was that you?
It's a spell. I'm just bigger. I'm not gonna eat you. I'm not an ogre.
Yeah, we tend to do that to each other. All right.
I wouldn't eat you anyway. You're all skin and bones.
All right, Kaldreg, let's get you into this armor. He slaps your ass one more time, and you shrink back down.
Oh, alrighty. Here we go again.
All right. Yeah, let's get you into this armor, and let's get the fuck out of here. You two don't mind being turned into, like, small animals, do you?
Well, here's the thing. They don't get a say in it. Go ahead and do it.
Fucking all right. Sorry. And he's going to mark 2 stress to turn each of them into a mouse.
I'm gonna grab Barrick. The Barrick mouse.
And so there are now 2 mice on the ground. All right, come here, Turin. Pick him up. What are you doing with Barrick?
I'm gonna look at him and be like, not if you can understand me. You cause any problems, I'm gonna squeeze the life out of you.
You're just gonna turn him back into a dwarf if you do that.
No, trust me. It doesn't matter if he's a rat or a dwarf. I'll squeeze the life out of you.
The mouse nods one more time. Go ahead and roll me a presence check for intimidation.
Yes. 18 with hope.
18 with hope? Yeah, he fucking nods. You get an extra hope.
And then I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna be like, all right, you hide in here, and I'm gonna like pull my pants open, and then and then I'm gonna go. No, I'm just kidding.
They put the armor. It's basic armor. It doesn't look anything crazy. Emery uses a cloth to wipe off the blood from like the chest plate. He puts the helmet on you. And he's like, well, I can't tell the difference.
Let's blow this popsicle stand. Also, that was racist, but anyway. What? Did the guard have a weapon?
He does not. Actually, no, I'm sorry. That's stupid. He has one of those nightsticks.
Okay, a dwarven nightstick.
Dwarven nightstick. It's got etched runes on it.
It's surprisingly artistic.
They don't fuck around.
It's just iron.
Yeah, it's just literally just a big clump of iron with a handle on it. He stuffs Turin
work with that.
and Baldrig. Goddamn, Barrick and Turin. Both.
Baldrig.
God, it's messing me up, man. Both get stuffed into your chest plate, and Emery is going to mark another stress and turn himself invisible. After you, Kaldreg.
All right, now we're gonna step in the elevator and how's this thing work?
There's a lever right there. Can you hit it?
Oh.
I don't want to mess with anything because it fucks with my invisibility.
Lever.
As you guys are going up the shaft, Emery Emery is going to chant under his breath something in the halfling language, and then place a hand on your shoulder as you feel an inspiring presence. So now you can actually have an extra 1d4 to an ability roll of your choice.
That'll come in handy.
The elevator goes up and it reaches the top. At the top, you see another dwarf there in armor. Looks at you. Thought I heard a noise from down there. Is everything all right?
Well, I tripped going out of the elevator.
Roll me a presence check.
That just yeah, that's
For deception, yeah.
Oh, hold on. That's
Everything
a 10.
falls into a 10?
Yeah.
With hope or fear?
Oh, here.
Oh boy. Alright. He looks at you. Mormond? Is that you? And he pulls a torch up and looks in the light. Oh, wait a minute. And you see behind him Emery appear as he shoves him towards you and towards the elevator shaft. Hold on. Emery's gonna roll strength, which he is not good at. Okay. Despite his small stature, the dwarf was not prepared for it, and it shoves him forward. The dwarf stumbles towards the elevator shaft. You have a moment to do something. What are you going to do?
Do I know? This is what I want to do, but you tell me if it's possible.
Okay.
Otherwise, I want to just shove him in the elevator and send the elevator down.
All right, yeah. There is the lever. The elevator's not especially fast. Roll me a instinct check.
Oh. That's 22, 24.
24. You also notice,
With hope, by the way.
with hope, that the contraption that is the pulley is made of regular rope, and this thing has been around for who knows how many years, and it looks like this elevator is barely holding itself together. You think maybe if you smash that pulley, something might happen to it, to the elevator.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. As I shove him into that thing or whatever, I'm gonna like try to break the pulley and let it drop.
Okay, we'll say use your nightstick that you have, and you aim for the pulley above your head, smash it. Roll me an attack roll. You're no longer enlarged, so you don't get the +2 anymore.
16 with hope.
With hope. All right, you hit it, and you hear as the ropes begin to snap, and you hear the pulley begin to unwind. You have a foot on the elevator shaft. Make an agility reaction roll.
That's not good. 8.
8.
With hope.
With hope? All right.
Yeah.
Which means... Oh boy. Emery is a little slow to react, and so he tries to catch you as you begin falling forward with the elevator shaft. But it is going down. With that hope, roll me one more reaction roll to see if you can grab on the ledge before falling down the elevator with the dwarf. And since you did roll with hope, I'll remind you of the other item that you still have with you.
The other item? You mean the inspiration?
No, there were 2 items that they did not take off of your person. The symbol of Maya and something else.
What? I don't remember a second item. Oh, I thought. Okay, sorry. I thought when you said that I didn't know that you meant that they kept that. Like I got to keep it. I thought that was like everything else was gone.
Everything else is gone. You still have.
Okay.
But just keep that in mind.
Well, that's good because I rolled a -1. I rolled a 6.
A 6. You begin plummeting down the hole, and it occurs to you. Still have the whistle. What do you do?
As I start falling down this hole or whatever, like, ooh, I'm gonna like whip it out of my pocket, boom, and start blowing into it.
All right, and it's loud and it echoes, but it stops you, and then you adjust your trajectory, and you only need to blow for a few seconds to make your way back up. And Emery looks at you horrified. That made a lot of noise. We should go.
Yes, that was very noisy. I'm fine, by the way. Thank you.
Right. Okay. Hits his stomach, turns invisible again. If you see a guard, lie to them or something. Tell them there's a problem with the pulley or something. I don't know. Let's go. So, you guys begin running.
Yeah, we're gonna start.
Alright. There's a hallway. It opens up into a corridor. Emery begins giving you directions. Alright, take a left. Now take a right. As you do, you hear footsteps coming up from ahead of you. And you see it is a group of guards. They're approaching you. What do you do?
The elevator. There's something wrong with it. He got stuck in it.
Alright, roll for presence. Still have your inspiration too.
You know what? I am gonna use that as well. 15.
15?
With fear. 15 with fear.
Alright. The dwarven guards look at you. Alright, we'll go figure it out. Try. You stick with him. Go get the captain of the guard. We'll be back in here in a minute. And you see the two dwarves, they run down the hallway in the direction you came. You'd only been running for about 30 seconds. The other dwarf is with you. He's like, let's go get the captain of the guard.
All right. Let's go.
Alright, so you guys begin moving. You feel a slight tug on your left hand as you come up to an intersection, and it's like he's kind of like trying to push you to the left as this other guard is heading to the right.
I'm gonna be like, my knee, I sprained it. Quick, hurry, go, I'll catch up.
Alright, roll me one more presence check for deception.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. 25.
25 with
hope.
With hope. Alright. He looks at you. Shit. Alright. Wait, here, I'll be back. Fuck, everything's falling apart today. God damn. And you see he runs off in the direction. We need to get the fuck out of here now.
I'm working on it, Emery.
Wait, fucking go left.
Okay. Oh, I start running left.
Alright, you start running left. You get down a few more corridors. It's like, alright, see that window right there? We're going to walk out on the window. It's a bit of a dangerous thing. We're going to go along the ledge, and there's an aqueduct that leads away from this fucking tower. You have to walk along that, right? Yes.
Where? So... Oh, sorry, are we out the window yet? Are we looking out the window?
You are now approaching a window, and you realize now that this building is seemingly carved into... From the view that you have, you can see out and towards the center of Dawnkrag. You think you might be near one of the edges. Your best guess, you are probably in the Copperstone section. And as you go to look out the window, you do see there is like an archway that connects and it goes off, and there is another building that it connects to, and then it begins to move down. There is a water source that is running from the edge of the channel along this aqueduct, and so that is the way that Emery is now explaining to you that he got into the tower. So you hear shuffling as Invisible Emery begins trying to climb over the window. It's like, I'm still here. He turns visible again. Now you see him. This is a bit of a balance thing, but yeah. Mutters under his breath, touches you on the shoulder again, gives you another inspiration.
All right, so we come up to the window and stuff, and like Kaldreg looks down, and he's like, "Whoa, that's a long way down."
Yeah, it was not easy getting here or finding this place. It's almost like they tried to make it a secret or something.
No, Emery, I think you're onto something there, but actually, I think I have a better idea. Sorry about this, and he's just gonna grab Emery or whatever, and then grab the whistle, and we're gonna just go out the window with the whistle and just whoosh, and just fly down towards Dawnkrag, just gliding.
Alrighty. About 15 seconds after you do that, you start to hear shouting from the tower, and you're blowing a loud ass whistle.
Oh yeah.
And a 12. What is your evasion?
Not good. I'll tell you that much. It's only 6.
Only 6. All right. So you see 2 bolts. You don't see them. You hear them. One hits you in the shoulder, and one hits you in the ass.
Like,
Roll me a.
so he's blowing this whistle.
Yeah.
And that one hits his ass. He's like.
It almost gives you a bit of a speed boost too. Shit, are you okay?
Is he still blowing into it?
Still blowing the whistle. As you guys. Yes.
Should I take some damage for that? Let me.
Yeah, you're going to take. I'll say 2d6 damage. 4 and 4. You take 8 points of physical damage.
So, are we doing this Daggerheart way?
How many? What is the threshold for?
Well, I'm technically not wearing my armor right now, so
Yep.
let me hold on. I'm not wearing my armor, so I'm gonna turn down.
You're wearing armor.
Yeah, I guess I am wearing armor. So then I'll keep that on, but I'm not using my shield. Blah blah blah. So my evasion is 7, and my lower threshold is 12. So
you only take 1 hit point of damage because it's not enough
from each arrow, though.
No. Oh.
It was 2 separate attacks, so
That's
it would be
true.
1 damage from each one. So that's what I'm
mark
gonna do.
2
I'm gonna
hit
take
points.
1 damage. Yeah. Don't worry, Kaldreg beefy.
Yeah. Emery is going to look at you and say, "I need you to stop blowing in." He's looking out. 3, 2, 1, stop! As you stop, he wraps his arms around you, mutters another thing in Halfling, as you guys dimension door, and then land in an alleyway. You guys move, roll across the ground, taking another 8 points of physical bludgeoning damage.
That would be. So that'll be below my threshold, so I'll take another 1 damage.
So mark another. All right, hopefully. Oh, and you see now around you. There's a couple people looking. What was that? Sorry. Having a bad day here. He's drunk. I had to get him out of the fucking alehouse. And that is a natural 20.
I'm drunk. The elves are ruining everything in Don Craig.
You hear some dwarves mutter under their breath, "Fucking elves."
Yeah, that guy gets it.
All right. Come on.
Ow.
Come on, Billy. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
My ribs.
Hold
There's
on.
no dwarfs named Billy Emery.
I don't fucking know. It's a nickname. As he rips the arrow out of your shoulder.
What about the one on my butt?
And rips that out too.
Hilly!
Catch you up later. Hey,
Ow.
how are the mice doing? As he
Oh shit, the mice.
he peeks down and they're sitting in there. They look a little dazed from the rolling across the floor.
Their eyes are like spinning.
Yeah. You have made it onto the streets. You are now walking with Emery wearing your armor. Alright, we need to get you the fuck out of that armor because that's cobblestone armor and that's gonna look real suspicious real soon.
Yeah, is there an alleyway? Maybe I can ditch this armor in.
Easy enough. You guys find an alleyway among the buildings. You take off the armor. You see there's like an opened crate with some ropes and stuff in it. You toss the armor in there.
Yuck.
Emery is going to look at the three of you guys in your obviously shitty garb. All right, give me like 5 minutes. I'm gonna get you guys some cloaks or clothes or something so you don't look like fucking prisoners. Be right back. He's gonna run down the alleyway. And so it's there with you. Barrack and Turin have turned back into dwarves again. You fucking did it.
Sure did. How's it feel being on the outside?
I haven't seen. It's bright. Not gonna lie. Good man, Kegbringer. And if I still hate you,
Yeah, don't forget it.
we'll remember this.
Well, I suppose this is about it. What are you two going after this?
Turin's gonna look at you. And if I stay with you for now, I have a suspicion that whatever was dealing with his friends there might be something involving us too.
I suppose, but I have 2 rules.
What's that?
I'm in charge,
What? Thing?
and 2, you have to get along with my friends, no matter how weird they are. and they are pretty weird.
I'll keep that in mind. Barrick's gonna look at you. As soon as he comes back, I'm gonna head out. I've got some things to deal with.
Yes, I suppose you do. I can't believe I'm giving you advice, but I wouldn't go running back to your own kin right away.
Don't worry, I know more than you what to stay away from at this point.
That might be true.
Hopefully I still have some contacts that aren't traitorous sons of bitches. Talk to. But
And all jokes aside, Beric, try to look into what Gostred actually was. And I didn't kill him.
tell me then, what happened?
As far as I can tell, your brother was selling out dwarves so that he could make a fortune with all kinds of monsters and goblins and orcs and all kinds of horrible creatures until he guffed it up and he got himself killed by them, by the very things he was making a deal with. That's about as far as I know.
Roll presence with advantage.
22.
I believe advantage means you can add d6, but 22. He looks at you.
Yeah.
At this point, that's starting to make sense. Being a little suspicious there towards the end, he wouldn't talk to us. Now that I think about it,
Just look into it, that's all I'm saying.
listen. Alright, if this is what you say it is, this is how he actually died. 2.5 years ago, I stopped hearing from him for a few weeks, and I started asking around what was going on. Nobody in the family would tell me. And then, all of a sudden, I'm in a dark cell. That doesn't prove that I was onto something. I don't know what will, but this lends credence to what you said. I'll come find you in a few days, if I have something.
Well, do try to keep your head down.
I'll keep my head down, don't worry. At which point you see Emery, he comes back around. Alright, I managed to get 3 cloaks. Hopefully they fit. Who wants the red one, who wants the white one, and who wants the lightish red one? It's not actually pink.
It looks pink to me, Emery.
No, it's lightish red.
It's pink, Emery. You got a pink cloak.
You get the pink cloak then.
I'm taking the red one.
Fine, you get the red one. Turin's gonna look. I'll get white. He grabs the white one. Fuck, of course. At which point, he takes the cloak. He's like, alright, I'll be seeing you guys.
Hey, look at it this way. Your situation is rapidly improving, though.
You're not wrong. Good luck to you.
And you as well.
See you around.
I can't believe I'm saying that to a copperstone.
Baldric begins walking down the alleyway. He takes a left, and you guys don't see him. At which point, Emery looks at you, looks at Turin. Is he with us?
Yeah, he's going to pal around with us for a little while.
I have a few ideas for a place we might be able to go, but we can talk about it on the way. You said you had a friend over in customs, right?
Yeah, that's where we're heading.
Shit. Yep. Let's go. So you guys begin making your way towards the customs and immigration.
Yeah, but not before stopping at somewhere to get food.
Okay. Easy enough.
Kaldreg, I've been eating in like 2 weeks.
Yeah. And so you are completely and totally broke, but Emery is gonna go ahead and pay for it.
Kaldreg's gonna like show up to like she's still in the jail cell after like 2 weeks or whatever she's been doing, and he's like eating a sandwich like, oh no, Daetris, you look awful. Have you been in here the whole time?
As well, you guys do stop to get food. Once you guys get to like the Iron Lung part of the city, and you know you're far and well away from the Copperstone family district area, or at least the place where they're most heavily concentrated. You do stop, and you guys go and buy some new clothes. You get yourself a nice leather gambeson. It's not, you don't have armor anymore right now, but you do have fresh new clothes. Barrick gets a nice tunic as well. And so you guys begin making your way over to customs. From there, Daetris.
Yes.
Hello. You tried to get into the city of Dawnkreg with your good friends Gavrik and Rilla and Renequius. They all managed to get in with escorts. Dwarves, however, didn't seem so pleased to let you in. So, you have been spending the last 2 weeks in customs and immigration. It's a nice room area. It's almost like a vacation lodge in dwarven terms, if there could be such a thing. There's an open room area where there's like various games, entertainment, there's some books, you see people reading it. There's a number of other elves of various types in there, like one high elf, a couple of wood elves, other races, and they also have rooms. You're able to go to your room, sleep whenever you like. The bed's not terribly uncomfortable. It seems to be some sort of waiting area, and the dwarves did not give you terms of when you could leave. They have told you basically, in no uncertain terms at this point, that you can either take a train back to Whiteport, which, for the time being, that track is actually closed after what had just happened, or you can wait there for somebody to come pick you up. And you're like, sure, great, my party will be back to come get me. And now it's been 2 weeks. While you are there, you do see a number of interesting faces. Among them, there is one that kind of catches your eye because you've only ever seen one other of this species, I think. No, I lied. Sorry, you saw a lot of them in Merkvale. It is a blue and green tailless dragonborn that also has a bow. They seem to be the most interesting person that's not a boring elf. Do you try and make conversation with anybody while you're there?
Well, hold on. I'm an elf. Why would I find other elves boring?
It's not that
God.
they're boring elves, it's that after conversing with them, you find out that a lot of them are boring elves.
Okay.
Like, they're elves and you're like, oh, fellow elves. I can go talk to these people. Maybe they'll have something fun to talk about. No, none of them want to be here. They're all on, like, visitor visas, and they all have a 2-week waiting period as well. Some of them come and go. They're all there for various just kind of plain business. None of them are very happy to be there. And so they don't make very interesting conversation. But the one person that you do see, whether you want to go talk to them, that is not an elf, that is there in customs, is just this one dragonborn. But
What's his name or her name?
do you go up to talk to them?
Well, have they been here for 2 weeks and I just now talked to them?
You
do I already...
Well, I'll say like 4 or 5 days in, they show up and they're waiting there with you. You don't know how long they're going to wait there, but that's about 4 or 5 days in. After you've tried to converse with literally anybody else, nobody wants to talk. Everyone's there for business. Yeah, this dragonborn has shown up at this point. So,
sure, I'll go talk to him.
Yeah, you go up and approach him. Oh, hello.
Hey there. Are you waiting here too for immigrations and customs? Do you know when they said that we'd be free from this?
I have a week long waiting period here. And so I've got a couple more days. Did they not tell you how long you can be here?
I've been here for 2 weeks, actually, and so I'm kind of starting to get a little nervous that they'll never actually let me in.
Actually, so for you, it's been about 4 days.
Oh,
sorry.
Okay. Never mind. I've been here for 4 weeks, and I'm kind of getting 4 days.
Sorry.
You can tell here that I'm losing my mind because there's not a whole lot to do.
You've got 2 bows. That's a fancy. Hi. Sorry. I'm Ash, and I'm here to go find a friend. But you've got a bow.
Yes. You know, it's weird. I didn't think they would actually let me bring this in here. I thought that they would, like, confiscate it.
You don't have any of your ammo for it.
I could still hit people over the head with it, but I don't have my
Certainly
arrows, if that makes you feel better.
Right, I would recommend against that. And you see some of the dwarven guards that are standing at like the entrances are like eyeballing you suspiciously.
I'm gonna wave at them, like at the most like hi, like little friendliest wave they've ever seen.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a presence check for that.
Okay. That would be a 19 with hope.
A 19 with hope. Alright. You hear one of the guards like huffs and then just kind of like goes back to his post and doesn't seem to mind you anymore.
Okay. So, Ash, that's your name. What are you doing here in Kaldreg?
Well, there's a friend I've come up to visit. You know, just really journeyed here and kind of exploring, I suppose.
Really?
Yeah, I'm from Merkvale, so this is not exactly my forte climate, but I'm here.
I mean, like, what made you choose Kaldreg? I mean, it is rather different from
It's just
Merkvale.
where
I
my
guess
friend
that might be
happens
the...
to be at the moment. I might try and
Oh,
convince them to leave because I don't like it here, but that's not up to me. So
Ah. And, this friend is... are they a dragonborn too?
oh no, it's just sorry, a tabaxi. We're talking about sorry. The name is Sybil, but I haven't seen them in some years, so
Civil or Sybil?
Sybil.
Oh, that's a lovely name. I like that name.
Yeah. But sorry, what are you doing up in Kaldreg? I know there's a bunch of other elves that are like doing business and stuff, but you don't seem like you're here for business.
No, I'm here because my friends wanted to be here and they all got to go in except for me. I mean, they even let not to be offensive or anything, but they even let the tieflings in. They didn't let me in.
They just let them in. They didn't have to hold them.
No, they just let them in. But me, I get held here. This is
feel you.
discrimination.
That's a little bit bullshit. Now that I think about
Yeah.
it. I have to be here for a week. Okay. That's fun.
I mean, the tieflings happen to be very good friends of mine, and they wouldn't do anything weird anyway.
Friend with tieflings,
Well,
very
maybe
interesting.
one of them would have been, but she's perfectly fine, mostly.
Right.
Sorry, I'm Daetris, and she's going to extend a hand to him.
Hi, Daetris. I'm Ash. Nice to meet you.
Yes, I know. You've already told me your name is Ash.
Yeah. But
So, as long as you're going to be here, do you know any, like, fun things to do to pass the time? Like what do you do in Merkvale that, like, you play any fun games or something?
I mean, honestly, I like to range practice, various training in my arts. You know, the things like I happen to be really good at stealth tracking. You know, fun things. Using this, she holds up her bow. It's a very nicely engraved bow. It actually has like colored dragon scales along near the handguard.
Is that your skin?
No, gods, no. This is, I got this from a wyvern that I killed when I was 13.
So it's wyvern skin. But
Scales.
isn't
They're
that, like...
scales. It's decorative.
Yeah, but... Okay. And she's gonna try not to think about that too hard.
I like it. I thought it was cool. It was sort of frowned upon, but they let it slide because I'm very good at what I do. So, but yeah,
I mean, yeah, killing a wyvern at 13, it's pretty big feat.
had to be strong where I grew up. Otherwise, I would have not made it. So,
Oh, yeah, there's yeah, I kind of got that vibe from another one of my Dragonborn friends. Apparently, it's pretty rough for you guys.
know a dragonborn.
Yeah, I know a Dragonborn.
Oh, wait. Well, they're not up here with you because you said you only had the other 3 friends. Okay.
Oh no, they're all there.
Got it. Oh, they're here. Ugh.
Yeah.
Tell them I feel sorry for them. That's terrible. This place
Well,
it's
I mean...
cold, and I don't like it.
Well, I mean, it's been 4 days, so I'm pretty sure whatever they're doing, they'll wrap it up soon and come back for me.
Are you waiting on them?
But, yeah, actually, we're kind of entering together, actually. So there's Venura, she's the Dragonborn, and then there's Renequius, she's a tiefling. There's Rayla, she's also a tiefling. There's Kaldreg, he's a dwarf. I don't think he likes me very much, but well, he's warming up to me. And then there's
She glances at the
Gavrik.
dwarves by the entrance and... Sorry, continue.
There's Gavrik, he's a human, get this, like a human wizard, and he is like a fire wizard, and he's kind of funny because he gets his ass beat a lot by his new wife, which is Venura, and so that's kind of fun to watch that.
Sorry, you said he's a human wizard and he has a wife and he's married to a dragonborn.
I think he has a kink for it, yeah.
That's unheard of, I suppose. Wow. Sorry, I just...
Yeah, that wouldn't fly in where I'm from either.
I
But
don't-
that
I
just
don't know any
wouldn't
dragonborns
happen.
that would marry a human.
I know one.
Right. That's how you lose, marked features. She looks down where like a tail would be, but she does not have one. Sorry, my father was a human. I never met him. I just learned.
Interesting. Wait, so humans and dragons can... Wait, so you mean you'll... So that... No.
What?
What? Wait. And she's like... she's reeling. Wait! That works?
I mean, I'm here, am I not?
I mean, I get... Yeah, I mean, of course you are. You're... I mean, I never would have thought that...
I'll say this. Customarily, it is frowned upon, and those that are born mixed race, as if you can say it that way, such as myself, are seen as lesser outcasts, I suppose. Ergo, it had to become strong to survive, and to earn any sort of respect. No, it is a thing. It's incredibly uncommon. I don't know many dragonborn like myself, but yeah. If they're going to have a child, that, well, hopefully they don't live amongst the other of our kind, because they will find.
I
it's
probably
not
don't
so
think
easy.
that's gonna happen. I don't think Venura's ever gonna go back to where she came from, probably.
Well,
But I don't know. That's just my way of thinking. Well, especially because she's got a
if I may
human
be so forward,
husband.
if she has a human husband, it's a good idea not to.
That's kind of what I was
That's
thinking.
up to her.
Yeah, that's their business. Oh, so there's also there's Tor and there's Emery. Emery actually fucking died, and then they brought him back to life. This is before I joined the party. This is a whole thing. Emery's a halfling, I think, and
Is he a short one?
he's a very he's a little short one, yeah, and he's very very friendly, very happy-go-lucky kind of guy, kind of perky, but he's also kind of nice. And then there's Tor, and he's kind of a little bit of a loner, but he's actually also super nice. And his wife, I think, Sindra, and Emery, they were the first ones that actually kind of sort of let me into the party a little bit, and they were super nice and super accommodating.
first
Towards the tiefling,
A third tiefling.
yeah.
So, as statistically, all right. Sorry.
Yeah, it's a bit of a wonder how it's a bit of an old group, isn't it?
I've not met many tieflings in my days. They don't really regionally come around to where I'm from, so have 3 tiefling friends.
Yeah, if they come by to pick me up anytime soon, you can meet 3 new tieflings.
Oh boy, right. Huh?
They're very nice. I promise they're very sweet. Got your pockets, though. Some of them are a little bit, Henzi, but not in an appropriate way. But like
I
they'll
didn't bring much with me, so I'm all right. But thank you for the warning.
and hide shiny objects. Usually, is a good idea.
Okay. So, you guys continue having conversation. She tells you a bit about her upbringing near Merkvale. She moved there after leaving her small village that she grew up in, and it was easier for her to find work. Eventually, she did enlist as not like a direct military, but she works as, she tells you she works for like, she does hunting, tracking, recon, scouting sort of stuff. That's like what she's really, really good at. Though she's never been up north and is want to be here as little as possible, but she's got her friend that she needs to go contact. So a number of days go by, and eventually she tells you that I'm good to go. If it's no problem with you, I might stop by in a bit if you're still here and just, check up on you. It was very nice meeting you.
Yeah, it was nice to meet you too, Ash.
Right, well, good luck. It's been about a week and a half. I hope your friends come by.
I hope they do too.
And with that, she departs. And a number of days pass before you finally see, coming from the inside of the city, one of the there is a dwarf guard that comes up. Is there a Daetris Oriental in here?
Yeah, I feel like you do know there's a Daetris Oriental in here. I've been here for 2 weeks. There's no way you would have missed
Listen, I just
me.
work the front desk. Come on, elf.
Okay, and she grabs her things and follows.
You grab your stuff, and you are greeted by one Kaldreg and one Emery. And Kaldreg looks very
Like you've never seen him before.
gaunt, but it's just the two of them. And so,
Skinny.
yeah, Kaldreg looks skinnier. He's also not wearing his armor anymore. And Emery is there. But yes, you guys have reunited after over 2 weeks.
Aldrig, did you try Ozempic or something? What?
She does not actually say that, does she?
Is that something you get from an apothecary?
Yeah.
Yeah, what would we call it?
Orzo.
Orgzempic.
Orgzempic.
Orgzempic. You've been doing Orgzempic?
Kaldreg, have you been using Orgzempic?
Oh gods, don't do that. It's bad for your muscle mass.
No, I've been doing a keto diet. Hi. First of all, good to see you.
Hello.
Oh, well,
Nobody
guys?
came to pick you up.
where? No, they didn't. Where is everybody?
Wait,
Let's explain it
well-
all away. Let's get out of here.
yes,
Let's go eat.
it's a good idea. Well, do we have to do any paperwork? Are we good here? Where'd the dwarf go? Is he still here?
I'm
The
gonna-
dwarf
I'll
at the
look
desk
for
is
the
like,
dwarf.
she with you?
Yeah, she's with us.
Alright, get out.
Wait,
Oh.
that's what it took? All that? Wait, that's all it took? I could have bribed somebody to let me out. I could have left you. I've been here for 2 weeks. You didn't have to see any fucking credentials or anything.
It could be worse. You could have been locked up in a prison for the last 2 weeks, denied all food and water and stuff or whatever, and had to shit in a hole.
Right now, Kaldreg.
Oh, it's a hypothetical. I'm just saying that's something that could have happened.
Hypothetically, let's walk.
Hypothetically, that's something that could happen.
So you guys start walking. Emery will lead you to a nearby tavern.
Are we in the city now? Are we?
You guys have walked through the city and found your way into a nice tavern in the Iron Lung
Let's say we go.
district.
I want to say we go right back to the same tavern it was where everything fell apart.
All right, very
go
same
right back,
tavern.
yeah.
Emery knows exactly where that is.
Yep.
You guys find a table there. Daetris, you still get a couple strange looks, but because you're walking with Kaldreg, it's just a glance at this point, and like anybody that does walks past. Occasionally you see species other than dwarves, like gnomes, like 1 or 2 dwergar, funny enough, 1 drow at one point, but it's mostly dwarves here in this city, especially in this sector. So you guys go to a tavern and sit down. Emery orders food and ale for everybody, but
I'm gonna pull before we enter the tavern, I'm gonna pull my hood over my ears, because apparently this is a problem. So
You're a problem.
You're still very tall,
Right.
but you get significantly less glances the moment you hide your ears.
perfect.
Well, Daetris, I would like to apologize first off. I kind of forgot. Also wasn't really totally aware that you were in customs, but I also forgot to come get you earlier. I've been having some issues with trying to find the rest of my party. Went back to our home base, and Anton, Ara, and Debo are all missing. I don't know where they went. So... Sorry, those are the rest of my party. Yeah, so it's just me now. Also, we'll have to find the rest of our group because we kind of split up. Is that right, Kaldreg?
Yeah, I suppose we should probably catch you up on that.
Yeah.
Things did not go so well the last time we were in this tavern, which was actually the same day that you were taken by customs. Yeah, what? Temporarily misplaced.
Uh-huh. Anyway, you were saying?
Well, first, I don't know the exact order of that it went. It was a while ago. Essentially, Renequius did not. She got a little fed up with things, and she kind of just disappeared like a fart in the wind. I honestly can't tell you much more than that. I haven't heard. Emery hasn't heard from her.
I haven't heard from her.
And the truth is, I'll tell you what I've been up to. I actually have been in a black site prison underground for the last 2 weeks, and that's why I have this nice slim features going on, because they didn't exactly have a very good menu there.
Wait, what did you do, Kaldreg?
You might want to start from the beginning of this one, Kaldreg.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll give you the quick notes on that one. Back in my heyday, when I was the head paladin of my order, we looked into a family called the Copperstones, particularly a guy named Gostrid Copperstone, who was making a fortune in very suspicious ways at a place called the Platinum Ridge. Not important, essentially way too dangerous for anyone to go to, but somehow he's making a fortune there, not running into any problems. Little suspicious. Me and my order of paladins looked into it. Next thing I know, we get ambushed by orcs, goblins, and a whole mess of horrible creatures. Alright? And we completely overwhelmed. They were incredibly organized. Last I saw of Gostrid, it was almost like they were saying that they had a deal with him and that he screwed the pooch on that deal. And they decided to cut ties with him by turning his head into a pancake. And that's the last I saw of Gostrid. Well, they pretty much killed all of us. I slipped away because I'm amazing. And yeah, I've kind of been on the run ever since. Well, that kind of caught up to me here in Don Craig when the Copperstone family found me. Not because I was doing anything stupid, but because they just, I don't know, they spotted me because I was just so handsome. I don't know. Yeah, and then they next thing I know, I wake up and I'm in a prison underground, and yeah, not so pleasant company.
I've found him. Well, I didn't find him. I messaged him and then learned that he was in this fucking prison underground.
How did you do that, by the way?
I was able to send you a message. I can send short messages now for a decent distance.
Yeah, but you have some sort of locator spell? Like, how do you get into a max
alright,
security?
so you said you were in the Blackhearth
Ublyet.
Ublyet, thank you, I fucking hate that word. And that took a few days to even figure out what that was. Eventually I got that information. I was able to persuade my way into finding the location, which was not fun. Then I had to get to the location, which was not fun. I do not want to crawl across the aqueduct anymore. Holy shit,
yes.
I almost fell. And then I had to sneak into the fucking prison, and I sneaked down the fucking prison. We waited there for 2 days before we could get out. But I got him out. Anyway,
Well, we got out. It's almost
Daetris-
like you almost kind of had. It was like a miracle or something, like almost like divine intervention to make it. It's like you were just so lucky.
yes, thank you. You did good.
I'm not talking about me, Emery. But anyway, as we were
Talking
saying,
about your god Maya?
At which point, a third dwarf walks into the bar as you realize Turin had gone off to grab something, and then he came back. A third dwarf sits down next to you guys. Oh, is this your friend? Hi.
oh yes,
This dwarf looks incredibly like Kaldreg looks like he's lost weight. This guy looks like he's returned from a
malnourished.
malnourished camp of sorts after 2 years.
Well,
hi.
Daetris, this is Torin. Torin, this is Daetris.
Hello, Lady Daetris. I am Turin, and I am also a paladin of your good friend here, is Older. He caught you
Did
up.
I outrank him? Just so we're clear.
You do, yes. I never made it that far. Did you catch her up on what's happening? What we suspect?
Oh, we're getting to that, Torin. First and foremost, we need to tell her about our party.
I will.
After all, she was left in a
I'll go get an ale. I'll
customs
be right
holding
back.
area.
And he
Yes.
kind of stands up and goes to the bar to grab an ale. But
It was
Typical.
weird. It was like it had to be like a government shutdown or something. Like they just weren't processing people. I don't know. It's really weird.
That's why customs got so messed up for 2 weeks.
yeah.
Probably.
But anyway, so that's what I've been up to. You got what Emery's been up to. Renequius basically disappeared. Rila, she got herself arrested too.
Did she get
Oh
arrested?
crap! She did.
Oh, God.
She insulted the staff by trying to order tiefling beers or something like that, and then
Shit.
they took her out for being disorderly or something. I don't know. I'd be honest with you. I just met the chick. I don't really care. But I suppose if you guys care, we'll look for her.
I mean, we dragged her here. We should probably find her. Make sure she's okay.
I suppose. Okay, morally speaking, I suppose we are kind of on the hook for that. Other than that, whatever. You know what I mean? Another tiefling. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Well, all right. Well, I suppose we'll try to. That's what we'll do next. Is we'll go and try to see if she's still in prison. She's probably
Well-
been being starved to death as well.
Well, so I don't get it though. Renequius just left.
Yeah, she's been sort of spiraling the drain a little bit. She's
Because of her sister?
been going through quite a bit after her sister left to be with what'd she call it? A stinky, tiny little wimpy human.
Oh, you mean the Jerry guy?
Yeah,
That's it, Jerry.
yeah, fucking Jerry. Well, I know that's got to be hard on her like that, and then, God, I wish I would have been there.
As Kaldreg sits back down after going to play with this cat that he saw in the tavern. Right?
I heard everything though. Well, I don't know. I mean, a pale-skinned tiefling. Surely somebody around Dawnkreg has heard of that. We'll have to ask around. All right, so we have a plan for Rila. We have a plan for Renequius.
So,
What?
what happened to Venura and Gavrik
Yeah.
and Tor?
Well, I will. Yes, we'll cross that. As for Gavrik and Venura, I think I was a little pissed at the minute, and I mean that in the alcohol kind of way. And I remember having a bit of a dispute with him over something. I don't even remember what it was, but we had a bit of a dispute, and we kind of ended things badly with that. So I don't know. Emery, I suppose you haven't really heard anything on the streets about a human and a dragonborn.
I haven't been actively searching for them. I went to you first. They were kind of one of the next on my to-do list, so I don't know where they are right now.
I think finding Venyorum would probably be a lot easier. Surely people would notice and take mark of a giant black dragonborn walking around.
That's true. Yeah, there's not really any dragonborn in town, so she should be very easy to spot.
Alright, so we'll ask about the white tiefling, we'll ask about the dragonborn, and if we find her, we find Gavrik. That only leaves Tor.
Right. Daetris. Tor's dead. He died
What?
when we got separated. You guys were on the front of the cart and we were on the back, and we went through the tunnels and the caves and this strange portal which took us to what we ended up learning later. We went to hell, I think. Right, Kaldreg?
It sure looked and smelled like it, yeah.
felt
I think we were in hell.
Very hellish, but prior to that, there were these rooms that were like traps, and I triggered one of the traps in the last room, and he sacrificed himself to make sure that we didn't die. He's gone.
Well, I don't understand how.
It happened
Sorry,
so
I
fast.
just need a moment.
Yeah.
And she's gonna stand up and just walk away, sniffling.
Emery is going to stand up and follow you. What direction are you going?
She's just gonna go outside for a bit.
All right. You go outside.
Like stand outside the door.
You stand out of the door. He's gonna walk out and sit on the steps right next to you. Sorry you had to hear about it this way. I don't really have words, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. Neither would Kaldreg or Vignora.
It's just not fair. He was supposed to rescue Syndra.
Yeah, I know. I want to honor his memory, and he would want us to finish Syndra's suffering. I don't know what to do, and he was kind of a leader of sorts, so I don't know how to do. I don't know how to solve all the problems that we've got, and I know it's a lot to ask, but I need your guys' help now. Whether we fix Kaldreg's problem or fix Syndra's problem, or I don't know if my other friends are alive either.
I wouldn't have been here if it wasn't for him and Syndra and you.
Yeah. I'm sorry for dragging you in like this. Didn't think it would go down this way when we first met you.
I mean, I didn't either.
It was going to be a quick little adventure with going and finding a mysterious monster, and now 2 of my friends are dead, 3 of my friends are missing. I've got new friends, but now you guys are the only friends that I know are alive.
Marie,
Yeah.
is there a way that we could bring him back?
I wish I knew. You guys had... They had my body when they brought me back. I watched him
So there's no...
disappear. His body doesn't exist anymore.
Oh,
Maybe there's some sort of powerful magic out there, but that's something I would have to talk to Kaldreg or Vignora or somebody about. It's beyond me. I can make people big and small, or turn them into mice, or jump around and be funny. I can't bring people back to life. But if there is a way that we can bring him back, I'd love to try. I mean, he's your friend, and he's my friend, and he didn't deserve to go the way he did.
we're gonna get our party back together.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna get their shit together, Emery. I swear it. And we're going to go and find out what happened to Syndra.
Yeah.
And she's furiously wiping away tears.
He hands you a handkerchief.
She's definitely gonna use it. In fact, I'm gonna use it IRL because this is making me emotional.
I want to go back inside and get drunk. I hear it helps.
Yeah,
We can make a plan after that.
okay.
Alright, let's go.
And she's gonna
stand up and
clear her
grab your
face.
hand and lead you indoors. It's kind of like
She'll-
if you were to ever grab hands with Allie, like how tiny her hand is.
It's really more like Kaylee. I gotta lean down. It's like
Allie
Like
has
helping a
tinier hands than
toddler walk.
Kaylee, actually.
yeah, I know, but Allie's also like I don't know. Kaylee's just
Kaylee feels smaller.
built like a
She's
built like a toddler.
Yeah, that's true. Well, Emery...
She's gonna blow
yeah.
over. All.
Alright. You guys head back inside. Torin is there sitting with you, Kaldreg. He's just quiet at the moment. I'm gonna get another round of good shit. Everybody get drunk. We'll talking. Hold on. Sorry.
It was that cat that was in here earlier.
I'm allergic to cats, so please keep them away. I'm gonna go order some strong shit. I'll be right back.
No blackout stouts, though, please.
Right. No venom. Let's see what they've got.
No venom either.
I don't think they have that here. Emery walks over to the bar to order stronger drinks for you guys, but you are sitting there, Daetris, with Turin and Kaldreg.
Well, I suppose that kind of sums it all up. You're effectively up to speed now.
We have a suspicion that the Copperstones are up to something. I don't know if your problems... Well, I think you and me have the same problem, Kaldreg. I don't know if Emery's problem is related. It could be.
I highly doubt it. But I think also we should respectfully prioritize Torin. We need to get our house in order with our party first. It's the more pressing thing. And also, I don't want you involving my party too much with our problem, Torin. What happened to our order, what happened to the paladins is not their fault. It's not... They don't have a stake in that. We need to make right with them before I can really, pursue justice for our order. I can't ask that of them to get involved in that.
If that is the case, I might make my leave. I have my own priorities, of course. And there's people that I need to talk to. But
well,
your friend over there, he can talk to people when he's not there?
You might have to talk to him about the specifics of it, but yeah, more or less he has that ability.
If you guys end up traveling the same path that I'm about to go down, let me know and I'll see if I can help.
Yeah, we'll be in touch, Torin. Just do try to keep your head down and, have a few steaks and maybe some potatoes.
I will.
You almost look like a damn halfling.
You both kind of do, but
hey,
she'll keep out of it.
Miss, it was.
I look a lot better than he does.
Turin does look like absolute shit. Kaldreg.
Yes.
I will be probably staying at the old monastery ruins for the time being. You know where
are the old monastery ruins?
You would know.
Are they in Dawnkreg?
They're in. So this is it would be the Sect of Maya headquarters in Dawnkreg. You know where it is. It's in like a different section of the city, near kind of like the art quarters, and there's a lot of fancy structures and stuff, more developed towards the arts. But it is near where the old Sect of Maya library was. You don't know, and the monastery is. They're kind of on the same grounds.
I imagine those ruins probably don't look any better than they did 2.5 years ago, but
they were not ruins 2.5 years ago. Like it was.
Well, then how does Torin know that they're ruins?
As the DM.
Oh.
Because the DM fucked up.
Perfect at everything. Okay.
All right.
I'll
Well,
go to see if the grounds are still there. After I have a feeling that, based on what happened to me, they have gone derelict. You will know where to find me.
yeah. Well, I suppose even I should probably swing by the old stomping grounds as well at some point. Being on who I am and all. But do be careful. They are kind of looking for Maya's paladins a little bit, so
I understand.
they might. That might be one of the first places they come looking.
Of course. Well,
All right.
I'll be seeing you, Kaldreg. Miss, it was nice meeting you. Daetris was your name?
Yeah, it's me. It's nice to meet you, Torin.
I think if it wasn't for you and your friends, I would be rotting away in that dungeon, so I have a great gratitude debt. I can't even talk.
Attitude.
You're doing great.
You and your party a great debt.
A debt.
So,
Well, I mean, you don't really owe me anything. I was just in customs for 2 weeks. But
all the
maybe
same,
you'll call drink.
you and your friends are friends to me and friends to the Sect of Maya, if there is such a thing still. But with that, I will make my leave.
Well,
Kaldreg,
thank you.
Kaldreg, I do owe you my life. Stop by.
Well, we'll stop by. We'll catch up, see what we find out.
And Torin's going to get up and chug. It's good ale. Turns around and walks out.
Yeah.
At which point Emery walks back. He's got 4 mugs. Oh, fuck, I ordered one for him too.
I'll take it.
I said it first. No, I said it first.
All right, I
Roll
suppose.
for it, and Emery pulls out. He's got two dice in his on his person. He's like, yeah, I got these as a souvenir in one of the shops. It's pretty cool. Both of you roll a d20.
All right, we'll make a game out of it. I got a 9.
A 9.
I got an 11.
All right. Well,
9
all
and
right.
11. All right. Well, Daetris looks like it's yours.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Daetris, there's been a second mug.
There's been a second mug for Daetris.
All right. So
Well,
Someone's
sits
glass
back
falls
down.
over and it's power 7.
a toast to hopefully getting this fucking shit underway and figuring out what the hell is going on in this city.
yes, a toast to the ones we have fallen, the ones that we will reunite with, and to never drinking a blackout stout ever again.
To never going to John Craig and getting stuck in costumes for 2 weeks. And for tour.
That's all.
And Furtle. Clink.
He clinks it together and he just starts chugging and chugging and chugging. Emery doesn't stop.
How
Daetris,
much can an elf drink before she gets a little too much?
this is Emery ordered heavy shit. So go ahead and roll me a strength roll at disadvantage. After drinking
So I
both
guess
both of the mugs.
Okay. Oh, alright. Okay, so get this. Okay, so I still roll the 2 dice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So if I rolled a 7, or sorry, I rolled a 4 with fear, a 7 with hope, and I rolled a d6 and it's a -3. So my hope is now 3, or my hope is now 4, and my other dice is now 4. So what does that?
So I believe
What do I-
you combine the total, right? And then you
Yeah.
subtract the d6. So 7 and 4 is 11. And what was the d6 roll?
3.
3? All right, 11 minus
Yep.
3, which makes it a 8. So it's an
Yep.
8 with hope. So
Yeah.
you, after drinking both of those beverages, you are pretty sloshed, and it's hitting you really, really hard. However, because of the hope, you're able to like maintain your consciousness and sanity. But you're at like that level of tipsy before the edge, where it's like the really good feeling. But if you drink any more, you're gonna get blackout. You're gonna forget what happened the next 3 hours.
Oh, this is good. This is fun. I've never gotten drunk with an elf and a halfling before. This is fun.
I feel better. But yes, with that, we will end our session for the evening. Kaldreg,
We'll end it there.
you have reunited with Emery and Daetris, and when we pick up in the next game, we'll try and bring the party back together. Well
All
done,
right.
everybody. Daetris, you finally made it into Dawn Craig.